Okay, so now we're gonna explain one setback in the game. As you can see, the player that holds the yellow, which would be me, is in a predicament, right? We're blocked right here. Even though that's me, that's my color, I can't merge that way. So I can't merge this way, that's already a yellow quad, right? You can't add anything more. And my opponent owns this 5-6, so I'm kind of stuck here. Right, what do? My opponent,
if I were to play a 6-6, that would become a dead play because I have nothing in my on deck and nothing in the gutter to replace that cube. So that would be a dead play and it would be his turn. So if he was to play a 6-6,
that would be the only time you'd be able to put yourself in the gutter. At no other point in the game can you put yourself in the gutter unless, let's say this is me, I find myself in this situation here, blocked off, I can't move anywhere. Remember what the rule is here, right? If I had a 6-6 and I had a yellow, I could, on my on deck, I could grab that and add it there, but I don't have anything left, don't have anything in the gutter. So if I play my 6-6, that would mean I would have to move it one way in any direction, which is impossible here. So I have no choice but to put myself in the gutter. So the only time that you can put yourself in the gutter is when you're backed up in the corner, blocked off. You can't move out anywhere. There's no direction for you to move in. So at that point, if the player that holds this color, right, is playing this color here, the yellow, which is me, if I played a 6-6, then I put myself in the gutter. Now for my opponent,
what?
The 4-5.
Oh, okay. So whenever, if I were to play my 4-5, and again, I am blocked off, I am cornered, I am unable to move, and I have nothing to add from my on deck or the gutter, I would need to put one cube in the gutter. So that's where I break off my turkey.
So which is unfortunate. She may have not wanted to break that apart, but she has no choice, right? So if she wants to keep it together, she may try to avoid playing the 4-5, maybe mix things around. Maybe at some point in the game, right, she's able to pull the 4-6. If she pulls a 4-6, the blues belong to her. She has to move one way in any direction, gives her that space to get out, right? Or if she pulls that 3-4, same thing, one way in any direction, right? She could even eat me that way and give herself some space to get out. You know, or if she ended up playing a 3-3, then she makes me have to move my frozen.
And he would only have this option available since this is his own cube.
So I would have to move this way, right? Because I can't merge colors. That belongs to me. I'd put her in the gutter.
And that would allow me to get out of the corner.
Yep, that would still allow her to get out. So if you didn't want to break up what you got going on here, you could try to move these out the way. Play these tricks, right? The 4-6, the 3-4, or the 3-3, same way for over here, right? If I wanted to get this guy free, I can play a 4-4, move myself out the way. I could play a 3-6, move myself out the way. Or play a 5-6, my opponent, she could eat me out. Or she would be forced to move out this way, right? Either way, I'm freeing this guy up, right? So that's a way to free yourself up whenever you're stuck in the corner, right?
And another note, it's not always in the corner. It could happen in the middle of the board. It doesn't always happen, but it is possible. So anytime that you're unable to move because you're surrounded by frozens or quads, let's just say you're here. Well, in that case right there, no, because that's you.
Yeah, but I still wouldn't be able to move it.
Well, see, that's why, but this could be a munchie. This could be a munchie.
Oh, it could be a munchie still.
Yeah. So in this case right here, he's unable to move.
If I played a 2-4, right, I'd be unable to move. So in that case, I could put myself in the gutter.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
And that's it.
Just a reminder that there's no other way, right? Like if, let's say this is me, I'm at 2-6. Let's say, for example, right? Pretend these numbers aren't here. For example, I pull a 2-5, right? Let's say I play a 2-5. This is me, 2-5, right? Which means I would move one way in any direction. I could not go here and put myself in the gutter. I can't. Even
Or
if it was...
if you play the 2-6, you cannot put yourself in the gutter.
Yeah, you got to move one way over here, one way over here, one way in one square.
In any direction available.
Yes. So
that is one setback.
the setback is if you're frozen, there's... Not frozen, I'm sorry, that's a bad term to use because the frozen is used for the 2 cubes. But when you're stuck and there's nowhere for you to go, you can't slide anywhere. That is the only time that you're able to put yourself in the gutter, right? That's the same thing. Even if I was right here and I was stuck in there with a quad, even though it's a quad, right? I don't want to mess with it. If I just happen to accidentally find myself stuck with a 4-5, I'd have no choice but to break my quad up and put one piece in the gutter. And then if I played a 4-5 again, and I'm still in this position, there goes another. And I play a 4-5 again, there goes another.
So that is the only time that you're able to break up a quad or a frozen and put yourself in the gutter.
Yep, and that's what we call a setback.